Chapter 4, Planning. What is planning? Planning is something deciding in advance what to do and how to do. So, generally, in the organization, something will be planned in an advanced manner about the future task that is to be completed in the company, or it can be either financial planning, that how much is to be spent for the production of some units, or it is about earning profit. So what can be the turnover for the financial year? So likewise, what is to be done, so that will be a discussion part or the decision part among the business people, so that we call it as planning. So generally, even in the small scale organization or even general in your house, so what your parents will do is they will plan according to the income whichever is coming. So father will be deciding to spend some amount for your school fees, or for some amount for your additional classes, and for some amount for your pocket money or the other expenses, or it can be either the household expenses also. So likewise, small budget will be prepared, and in the same way, even in the organization, in the large scale, they will decide about the production, they will decide about the financial planning, they will decide about the profit what is to be earned, etc. So in the example which is given in your textbook, they have given about the Gas Authority of India, GAIL, and its new plans. So it is a monopoly gas transmission sector in which it has seen a tough competition in the coming days. So, while Reliance is poised to get into the trunk pipeline segment, British Gas is trying to get into the city gas distribution sector. So, these lines mentions about the competition of the GAIL, and the new chairman, he shared his thoughts and views and some of the plans that how to overcome the high competition in the market and how to achieve profit. So some question arises in the minds of the people in GAIL. So what are GAIL's main priorities? So where they are focusing on? So that is mainly on gas sourcing, transmission, marketing, processing, petrochemicals, globalization and city gas distribution. So likewise, they focus on different areas, and it is being covered through 5,600 kilometer to 10,000 kilometer. And the next question is, what are GAIL's plans for acquiring and exploration and production? So it is about the strengthening the exploration and production activities, that is to explore in foreign level. So the next one is, what are your capex plans and how do you plan to fund it? So for the financial years, how much of amount is being invested for production? What are your plans on city gas distribution? Will GAIL continue with its plans? And fuel management. So how they are going to establish the business successfully in different areas, and how it is being implemented in city gas projects. So these are all the things. And the last thing is, what are GAIL's plans to diversify into telecom, and what is the current status? So what is the actual status of the GAIL, and what are all their new achievements that is also being seen in the example. So by go throughing this plans of Gas Authority of India, GAIL, you can get an idea about how the company is planning for its future. So in the introduction part, it has been given about the explanation which I have said about the GAIL. Next thing is concept of planning. So as I said you, planning is deciding in advance about what to do and how to do, and it is one of the basic managerial function. And who will do the planning in the organization? The manager formulates an idea about how the work is to be done to complete a particular task, and the planning is being closely connected with creativity and innovation. So in these coming days, without creativity and innovation, nothing can be implemented in the competitive business world. So each and every idea which is to be implemented in the competitive world should be of innovative and creative, so that it will reach the minds of the customers in a very easiest manner. So planning also seeks to bridge the gap between where we are and where we wanted to go. So once we plan, so basic thing is what is the actual situation about the company, either it is profit or sales or whatever it may be. So where we are standing, so based on that base only we start for planning. So that is the target where we are going to reach. So it is bridging the gap between where we are and where we wanted to go. And it is also involved setting objectives and developing appropriate courses of action to achieve these objectives. And it provides direction. Objectives provides direction for all the decision that has been taken in the organization. So it can be either to achieve the predetermined objectives also. So each and every members, those who are working in the organization, they need to work towards achieving the organizational goals. So this is what the coordination and cooperation which we have seen. So all the members are to be given the plan of the organization in a correct manner, and so that it will be helpful for them to work in a uniform manner to achieve the organizational goals. And at the same time, the actual performance should also be measured. Then only the management can come to a conclusion that whether the management has attained the plan or not. And for this, a specific time frame to be given, and the timing cannot be there for a long timings. It should be of a limited resource, because nothing can be implemented properly if a large timing is given. That is, if more time is given, it becomes an chance of getting confused about the task what is to be done. So time, the plan that is developed has to have a given time frame, but time is in a limited resource. So planning will be a futile exercise also if it is not acted upon or implemented. So what is planned in the organization? In the same way, the target or the step which is to be started for achieving the plan should also focus the plan which is being made by the management. Suppose if there is a deviation in the pathway of achieving the plan, then it becomes futile. That is, it will also be a failure if it is not been acted in a proper manner. So these are all the general concept of planning.